I've never had Parmesan
sauce.
cheese, but the
Wait,
smell turns
what?
me right off.
It's just like regular sauce, but blue.
No, that's not. No, that's not
It's
how
like
that
it's like
works.
Takis, but blue.
That's not Parmesan.
It tastes exactly the same. I'm talking about marinara.
That also indeed
I mean, we
not
could make
true.
blue Parmesan. There is blue cheese. We could
Yeah,
turn
that's
that into
horrible.
Parmesan.
No, stop it.
What?
Mega,
We
you
could-
are
you mean you
confusing the
just
man
grate it
here.
finely, right?
What?
You mean you just grate it finely, right?
Yeah.
Right, what finally? What, blue cheese? I mean,
Yeah.
you can grate
It's
anything
a
finely.
Parmesan, quote unquote.
We'll call it solely a cheese.
As
I
soon
don't
as
know
she,
how to
as soon as
feel.
she gets as soon as she gets a screen share open.
Well, is this all we're dealing with tonight? Is this just us four?
Dan's gonna be
Dan-
late.
Danny's late, but he'll be here.
He'll be here. He's dealing with his own thing.
The fact that we just opened up with what does Soliosaurus sauce taste like or something, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
What does the sauce taste like?
No, it's cheese.
It tastes like contents. That's what.
That's right. It tastes like content. I love that idea.
You do realize there are cheese
Content.
sauces
I
currently
ran out of water.
rules?
I'm upset.
Get some more.
Quick,
Then.
not get water. We'll entertain chat.
You may need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Get it right
I'll
now.
get it.
Right
I'll
now.
go get it.
Get
I'll
it.
Get it.
We'll
Fine.
entertain chat.
Good enough. I'll empty the bowl. I don't know. I don't know how to entertain that anymore, guys. It's been a long
So chat.
time.
Poor thing deserves an actual, well,
So
some
chat.
actual pasta.
VTuber Parmesan cheese. Thoughts?
No.
It's blue and green and mean. What's not to love? Soliosaura Parmesan. Get it now at Denny's.
At Denny's, huh?
At Denny's. they sell cheese now. Wudgie,
Hello there.
Wudgie, I need you to remind me. What
You're
happened
asking the
last
wrong
time?
person here. I wasn't here.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I did. I saved it. It's okay. 9's not getting canceled. UA,
Hi.
what happened last time? I don't remember. Also, is that copyrighted?
Oh
No,
what?
it's Final Fantasy VII.
We didn't have a stream last week, and the week before I wasn't here at all because.
Oh, yeah, right.
There were reasons. So,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
was not
So
here
last time on Ace Attorney Z.
last time on Ace Attorney Investigations. Wait, sorry.
Wait, wrong.
Last time on Ace Attorney, Maya wanted to die. All right, we're all caught up. January 7th, 9:48 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1.
Did you say Maya?
Yes.
Oh,
Why
that's
she had
right.
a
Oh, no,
dress?
it's...
Wait, was I here last time? I don't remember.
No, you were.
I don't remember anything.
Man, when someone doesn't remember or just wasn't there, and this is the first image you see. How do you feel, Becca?
I feel like I haven't had enough beer yet. Hold on.
Well, she did say in the credits of the last game that she was gonna work as a waitress at a fancy restaurant.
All right. TLDR from my remembrance. This is an appeals trial. Somebody impersonated Phoenix Wright and quote unquote defended her, essentially throwing the case.
Hi.
She was found guilty. She managed to finally find the real Phoenix Wright, and this is now an appeal case. It's not going to be very easy going in since it's an appeal case and she was already found guilty.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so they just let someone in claiming to be Phoenix Wright and they didn't check?
he
Yup.
came in. He came in with a fake badge, a decent suit, and spiky hair, and no one questioned his face whatsoever because
Or his accent.
or his
Or
accent,
his behavior.
or his behavior, because apparently he was
Oh,
yelling at everyone.
is this
and
the
terrifying
guy I'm
entire
thinking
courtroom.
of?
Maybe.
Is this the guy with
could
the
be.
same
Maybe.
hair?
Let us
The
see
same hair?
as
and-
the case progresses.
May or may
Anyway,
not
hi,
be related to
Mikan.
Tigers.
Oh, Mikan. Yes, I apologize for bothering your server with my streams, but glad you're here.
Oh, also some information about the crime. It would appear this is a poisoning case. The victim was poisoned.
Speaking of poison.
Maggie is accused of, well,
Blech.
obviously poisoning the coffee
Blech.
of the victim.
And the whole case is based around the fact
Blech.
that everybody around the restaurant only saw the victim, but Maggie saw 2 people.
Yeah.
And no one
2
believes Maggie.
people?
Yeah, and everyone else is claiming otherwise. Meanwhile, Maggie
What do you mean?
spotted
2
someone
people
else at
don't
the table.
exist.
We'll find out the rest of the details in the trial.
Yep, that's just the basic details of it, really, though. That catch everyone
okay.
up.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I see. I guess I should have
wait.
expected.
Oh my
What-
god,
what?
this is the voice?
That's
I
her
wasn't here.
voice?
I
That's
wasn't
not the
here.
voice.
I wasn't here for
Well,
JFK
Ono had the
case
voice.
one,
Ono
so I
had
don't
her.
know. Oh, that's
Just,
right.
just to your normal voice, please.
Alright, fine. Oh,
Yes.
I see. I
No,
guess
I mean your other voice for Maggie.
You wait, stop yelling, you.
I don't remember you. That was a
Cut! Cut!
Well, we know
You see it again!
We know who the orange face
Oh,
man's
I
gonna
see.
be. Jesus.
I guess I should have expected this. Something like that.
Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this.
Well, it's kind of like your it's kind of like your Ash voice, but less, but like less. Yeah.
Oh
Joey would be a terrible casting director.
That's what I'm thinking! Just like, no,
Do the
cut,
Ash
do
voice,
it-
except not the Ash voice, alright.
do it
Oh,
right
I
this time.
see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh?
Wait a minute.
But he was there when I took the coffee, sir. A Scout's
that-
honor.
Is that,
Maggie!
is that the
That's
guy
Gumshoe
from
if
One
you want
Punch
it.
Man?
That is
Oh!
Gumshoe. My god, you
Maggie,
wet my
yeah.
ears.
Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
Are you doing alright? How you feeling? How you feeling, huh?
As if you need to ask either question, sir.
Blech, I was drinking, blech. Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger,
Bleh.
even though that's kind of hypocritical
Bleh.
of what you just said.
And you! Huh? Yeah? What? Now you better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's innocent. You hear?
You wanna have it, Ryunosuke?
If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself.
I mean, I don't mind,
I'm
but
gonna turn you into a brick, pal.
I mean, if Mega wants me to, I can. But if he's okay with it, then
I'm okay with it.
wait. Okay, with what? Like, continue that.
I'm okay with it.
Okay with which? Like...
No, I mean, I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll do it.
okay.
Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest, that is. And I'll turn you into a brick. Oh, I think he's serious.
Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right? Right? You're
Huh?
not gonna. Okay.
What?
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir?
Yeah, of course. I've got the situation under control. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out, all right? Sure, yeah, sure. Okay, we're forming a united front today, pal. You get me?
Who did Lozzu have again?
Judge?
Victor.
Oh,
Victor.
yeah. I did.
Who's
Right.
Victor?
You'll see.
Victor Surge?
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh?
I can only wish.
January 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Why is he always drinking coffee?
Ah,
Mr. Wright.
Hold on. Wait, why? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I minimized. I don't know why. What? What's wrong? What?
Nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You're talking to me." It was a little, well, intimidating.
Pretty sure that wasn't me. I'm pretty sure that was a bogus Phoenix.
Oh, I see. So, our trusty Phoenix Wright's back with us now, is he?
Wait. Wouldn't it be so funny if they think, like, when the judge says that, like, oh, we got our good trusty Phoenix Wright, like, the personality, like, he thinks he has bipolar.
Oh,
now he thinks he has, like a different personality.
Oh my God, that actually
Like
fits.
now he
Just
catches
gaslight the
on.
judge.
Oh God. You were always my favorite Phoenix. What? Oh, thanks. I don't know why.
So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
Mr. Trite, whether you're a fake or the real deal.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, am I dying?
No?
No,
Oh,
you're
man.
fine.
No, why is he laughing?
It's the lore, dude. You don't appreciate the lore?
Whether or not you're the fake or real thing.
Fake
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, UA gets it.
Anyway,
We will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix, right?
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what
Oh.
I intend to find out.
Well, there's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason, or I don't know why.
as everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me.
Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness.
Get in here.
Hey!
Let's start with the formality, shall we? Name and occupation.
Witness, please state your name for the court.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe.
Other way around, detective.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday.
Yeah. The guy who was on the initial investigations tied up with another case now.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control. For everyone's sake.
Oh,
I
God,
see.
yeah.
So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. Yeah. The victim's name was Glenn Elg. Glenn Elg. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
The court accepts this into evidence.
Mine's autopsy report.
More
I had a
paper.
court record.
I just say potassium cyanide?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. And
Wh-
here
what's
at the
that?
floor. Well-
Are you? Did you not?
Sorry.
Did you not know potassium cyanide exists? Did you think it was related to bananas?
No, it's just I thought it was odd that one just say cyanide.
Well, there-
And when I see potassium, I think, oh, did he ingest a bunch of potassium and then drink water?
Just a bunch of concentrated bananas.
Yeah, well, do you know what happens to potassium when it touches water? Like raw potassium?
Raw potassium, yes.
It explodes, yeah. So I'm
School
thinking
us.
like, yeah, so if you take potassium, like the rawest form of potassium, and
The
you put it
metal.
underwater, it'll explode.
Oh my God!
Like actually
Yeah.
explode, yeah.
Sodium,
thinking
raw
like-
sodium as well.
Yeah, I think
I'll
I
take
think
that into
sodium's
account.
definitely
Thank
one of
you
them.
For teaching me how to. Nah, I mean what?
Let's see.
Anyway.
So, yeah. And here are the floor plans of the restaurant. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the coffee guy. I mean, the waitress.
The waitress being the accused. The coffee guy being the accused.
Yeah. The victim died from potassium almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. Someone threw a whole block of potassium in the coffee and it just exploded instantly.
That's not what happened,
At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Oh, God.
No, I almost forgot he was involved in this case.
Oh, okay, I see. Mr. Gene Armstrong, the owner and chef. And this guy. There's no way his name's Victor, I don't believe it. Mr. Victor Kudo. Victor Kudo? Wait, oh my god.
It's a very Japanifornian name. There's nothing wrong with that.
Victor isn't... Okay. It's like...
To the victor goes the spoils.
Yeah, Victor Kudos. Oh my god, I get it now.
It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
Très bien floor plans added to the court record.
The name's Tresbien? Oh my god.
Très bien.
Good
Très bien.
detective. Take up this hammer
Yeah, sorry, I said it
and
in
nail the
Spanish.
defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yeah, yes,
The incident.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. With all of his dollar bills. We understand that the guy, Glenelg, was listening to the radio at the time.
Those are lottery tickets, by the way.
Those are?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought those were like weird dollars, like Canadian dollars or something.
They're in Japan.
Okay.
Maybe it can kind of be if they have winning numbers.
That's true. Yeah,
Anyway.
printing dollar signs, all negative $10. Can you imagine doing a lottery ticket and you just lose money? You owe the government $10.
Oh, snap.
That's called paying for it.
Yes. Anyway,
Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium. Cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Bird might have had, well, some kind of motivation, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
A banana brain.
using the dark aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady.
The facts in this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but
Huh? Yeah?
please, no intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood?
I already told you that wasn't me. I don't think it was.
Are you sure? Are you sure that other Phoenix isn't gonna come out and be intimidating to us?
No. Also, real quick, guys, I looked up potassium cyanide, and Google. You know how Google auto generates like questions and is like, you know, you click on them and it shows you
Does
like an
potassium
article.
cyanide kill you?
What does cyanide do to the body?
Okay, that's actually a better question. It's asking the mechanism of how it kills you.
In large doses, the body's ability to change cyanide into thiocyanate is overwhelmed. Large, whatever. I'm not in science class anymore.
Yeah, the way you were saying that up, it sounded like it was going to say, does cyanide kill you?
The heart is susceptible to cyanide poisoning. Can I stop you for just a minute? Huh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? He's so desperate for that to be true. He's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Ms. Baird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table. Yeah, that's what she said. And
What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey.
Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, it's true. The two testimonies tie up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table.
Yeah, might as well.
I say, try them. Try the potassium. I mean the man. Well, maybe the other witness is... maybe the other witness is just missed it. Oh, excuse me. Blech. It's phlegm. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way. What?
Ha! That argument is about as weak as a copy at Trevian, trite. I have here in my possession a ticket.
It's golden. Ticket. Looks more like a photo to me, but go off, I guess.
Yes. A one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant. This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen.
Why does it say Total Biscuit on the chair?
This is the scene as witnessed by the chef. Oh wait, that's the judge. Crap.
This is the scene as witnessed by the chef. Moments after the poisoning took place, correct?
Why is the chef's eyes like blood red? Did you see that?
Yeah, they're horrible. I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime...
The crime of the scene?
How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table?
It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly.
Crime photo added to the court record.
Can I also state that I hate the way that they replaced the orange text with the red text, because it kind of it just doesn't blend well with the dark background, and it's kind of hard to read at times.
Yeah. Like it made sense in Lane versus Wright, but not here.
He was listening to his radio, you say? Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece?
What should I do? Should I try the man? Should I try the man? And what was it the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Now, how should I know? There's a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used?
Key difference between sodium cyanide and potassium cyanide. Wow, that's a lot of information I don't care about. Okay. So traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else?
Are you still looking up details about cyanide?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between potassium cyanide and just cyanide.
The cyanide is the general thing. Potassium cyanide, they're different kinds.
Well, yeah, I figured that part out, but I'm wondering why they wouldn't just use, cyanide if it's just like regular chemical.
Potassium cyanide is a compound with the formula KCN. This color
Yeah.
is highly toxic crystalline salt, similar in appearance to sugar. It's highly soluble in water. Most KCN is used in gold mining, organic synthesis, and electroplating. Common
I got them all.
applications include jewelry for chemical gilding and buffing.
Gilding, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get going.
I was just looking up the differences because I'm trying to figure out why wouldn't they just use radiocyanide, especially since I think it's a little more common. Not sure I get you, pal. Was the poison a liquid or was it a powder? If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
It's Lozzu.
Lozman!
Oh,
Nope.
So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper,
Objection!
coffee.
Ha! Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, Trite?
Yeah?
You're an idiot.
What? Makes it taste better. The victim took his coffee black. No sugar.
It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee.
What should I do? Should I press the man?
Nah, might as well.
Try the man. Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank anything? Ever? Huh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it? Oh, hey! You're right! That's what I was thinking! Oh.
In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there.
Huh? For me? What?
Oh, hey! You're right! You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
That piece, sir?
Yes, that piece.
What piece was it again?
This!
Ow. Should I be grateful this coffee is only hot enough to give me first-degree burns? Oh, now I remember.
and then Gumshoe takes out like a coffee mug and also throws it at Phoenix.
That one. Ow. This is the victim's coffee cup.
Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Oh yes, it's unmistakable. There's clearly a coffee stain on it.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that the waitress brought to him. Like this!
He did it like this. For the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendants.
Coffee cup added to the court record.
Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. We found potassium cyanide. I've heard of this chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gum? Chew. It's, well, you know, like, it's lethal. That stuff's lethal. Eat too much and your history.
How much is too much?
I'll either those is 0.2 grams. It's about enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams? How much is
How
that?
much is that? How much is that in freedom units?
American? Yeah, I was gonna say American.
How much is that in freedom units?
It's like, it's, like 1/6000th of a football field.
Basically a pinch. A pinch of salt is the best way to describe it.
You know when you swab your ears for earwax? Yeah, about that much.
This is a horrible comparison.
Delicious earwax.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like something Gumshoe's got an abundance of.
He should hire a
Ah.
hunter.
Oh my god.
Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
Small quality.
Fun fact, the taste of potassium cyanide has been described as acrid and bitter, with a burning sensation.
It also smells like it has a slight almond odor.
Apparently you can the only people that can, it's only smellable to people of it who have a, apparently it's a genetic trait. Not everyone can actually smell potassium
Wait, really?
cyanide. Yeah.
Wait, what?
General chat.
Yeah, you can only smell it if you have a specific genetic trait.
Is it the cyanide trait? Is it a trait you only get if you ingest cyanide?
Yes. No.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, I'll have to try it out.
No, don't.
I can take it.
Some kind of motive. Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion.
Objection! You know what my golden rule is, detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
Huh? I don't get it. Like this?
I'm
Oh.
saying, we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out.
Ugh.
So stick to the facts, detective. And now then, what was Miss Bird's motive?
Come on, Gumshoe. Come on, Gumshoe.
She was, they said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket. I knew it.
That's what we heard yesterday, too, I think.
Does seem to be a weak motive on paper.
I mean, if it's the winning tickets,
Oh no! He wanted money. Better bring out my cyanide. Potassium flavored.
I will go into detail why this motive was stupid once we finish the entire case.
It disappeared from the scene of the crime.
And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
I could barely afford rent.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one. Because he's dumb.
Is it possible that this whole court case is an absolute sham? A bloody sham? Absolute kangaroo court? And also Maggie stole the winning one?
I mean, yeah.
You already know the answer. Try to
Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client.
Ha! I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
that's the $500,000 lottery ticket.
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant. Oh no.
Phoenix, oh no.
Order! Order!
Oh no.
She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately.
Yeah, take it. I don't want it.
Better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering.
Victim's lottery ticket added to the court record.
It's a radio. How adorable.
This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial, too. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor. The judge has the eyes.
He has
This
the
is
eyes.
worth my career.
This could pay for retirement. That's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
That's enough. The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to make the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
There is also the matter of the $500,000 lottery tickets. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
Aw.
I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money.
Not good, Nick. Evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
How did?
To be
How
fair,
do they-
I'm kind of tempted to get that ticket too.
Well, hold up. How do they know it was the winning ticket?
Actually, now I
like,
think about it, I don't have
beforehand?
to wait till this case is over. To state why this motive is stupid.
Well,
this
yeah.
would've-
Well, why would they?
Okay, so Maggie is a waitress, right? And this guy just randomly walked in one day. Why would she? She would have had this had to be a highly premeditated motive for this to work, essentially.
Well, yeah. And how would she even know that the ticket was a winning ticket?
Well,
Like,
I mean,
did he say it out loud or?
you'll find that out. But I mean, for Maggie to have killed him with the potassium cyanide, right? She would have just been carrying a little bottle of potassium cyanide around randomly.
True.
That doesn't seem to be realistic at all, to be fair.
That's because it was ketchup.
All right.
She put ketchup in the coffee and it just killed him. Yeah. It's because the
Never leave the home without it.
Never leave home without it. It's because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence.
Oh my god, he's got more!
This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time.
Ketchup?
Wow. That's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
That stain looks like...
Ketchup? It's ketchup in coffee. Knew it.
It seems the star of our play was a little flustered, and somehow spilled coffee on herself.
What alcohol in that costume right now?
The coffee? Not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course, I'm referring to the pocket.
Oh. Yeah, the pocket.
A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
Bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket? Yeah. And Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. Oh my god.
Hold on! This court will accept these evidence. I have the evidence.
Apron
These
added to the
evidences
court
and
record.
items.
Potassium cyanide added to the court record. Evidence added to the court record.
There's something still bothering me, Mr. Godot. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court?
Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Bro.
Don't play games, prosecutor! The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over the apron!
That's ridiculous! No one told me anything about a bloodstain!
Oh, I know what's going on. I remember
This is highly foreshadowing information.
Yeah, I know what this is.
What do you mean?
You don't need to be told, just look
You
at
don't
it.
like, you don't like your
Look
coffee
at
bloody?
it.
You don't like your coffee what?
Bloody
Bloody?
coffee.
Well, detective,
I play a game called Bloody Coffee.
could this stain really be blood?
No way, sir.
I don't know why he yelled it that loud.
That's
Blood!
it's just ketchup, sir.
Well, I guess
Ketchup?
Mega was right.
What?
Mega's right.
What happened?
It's ketchup.
Yeah, I told you it was ketchup.
This crime took place a month ago. It would have been, if it was blood, it would have been basically black.
I mean, that goes to show that everyone in the court is stupid.
She must have gotten some on her apron while taking someone. What? Wait. She must have gotten some on her apron while taking someone their breakfast that day. Sorry.
A lot of ketchup that just randomly spilled onto your
You could have
apron.
spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe!
Pull a stunt like that again and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness.
I thought everyone knew what it was already. I mean, he said ketchup.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. They have all been clearly established.
Well, Trite, it seems you really are phony after all.
Oh, you really know how to push my buttons.
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Nah.
The investigation.
The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. That's not an old man. Poor
Wait,
Maggie
you
had
see-
passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing
Nothing
at
at
Asha,
all.
man. You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Trite.
Huh?
Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So, let the fun begin.
The last 11 cases have been all flukes. But this one will be different. Or
This
10,
one.
yes.
This one is
It
going
was
to
a
be
flashback
different.
case.
Scooter!
Oots.
Written by my phone. Wheel guards all smashed up. Wow.
Was your phony Ken? The Ken move from the bottom? I said Ken movie.
Ken movie? Yeah, the Ken movie. No, you're right.
Yeah,
Evil
he's just
Phoenix
Canuck.
Knight.
I've had Knuff. Scary old man. Detective Gumshoe. There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
Oh, we're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Did he hurl abuse at them? And seeds.
Seeds.
Ha! It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth.
I guess not even the mighty Godot can avoid being attacked by that guy.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Bleh. 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 Bleh.
Boy.
Bleh.
Bleh.
How long was the defendant unconscious for? The officers got to the crime scene at around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to have been on that scene myself.
Yeah, and I would have liked to not have to deal with my phony.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that. All pretty and peaceful. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, he made a birdwatcher joke. I'm
Save the
sorry.
romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is your investigate. Oh my god, I need more coffee.
Oops. I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I?
Nah, you're still the same color, Detective, but it's probably because of the budget.
They can't afford the color red on Game Boy Advance. Or Nintendo
yes.
DS. Was this on
Just
Game?
like
I don't remember.
Game
Thank
Boy.
God there are no red Nintendo characters.
Yeah, but these are redrawn sprites.
Nah.
Oh,
They couldn't afford the color red.
Yeah.
Because of
It's all
inflation.
on my visor. That's the entire budget.
The entire budget.
Oh, and also Kudo's nose.
The Minecraft bomber.
Oh,
the Minecraft bomber.
That's not. Nope.
Minecraft. Très bien. Jean's debt is $500 million. The owner of the loan is Netherlander. $500
Have you pressed this?
million.
Danny won't be joining us.
No?
Okay.
He's got
He's
super low
not?
energy.
Oh. Oh, Dan.
He does well.
Hopefully Dan's gonna be okay.
Hopefully. He's my friend.
No, actually, I take back my statement. He should feel better now.
Yeah, right
per
now.
my
Thanks,
request.
thanks,
Let's-
Lozzu.
Let's go. Right now. Everyone
I should
needs to
have
tell
no regard for someone else's personal.
everyone
Ow.
tell everyone
The
at once
American way.
tell him he's loved and appreciated and then force him back in here.
I will treat him like our American healthcare system and ignore him.
Well, guess what? This isn't the American healthcare system.
Are you sure about
This
that?
is a stream where we voice attorneys and weird people.
Streamers
do
have
funny bits
healthcare.
and
Streamers
stuff.
and weird people sounds like the American healthcare.
Do streamers have healthcare? Do
If
they have rights?
Knew how to read? Yes.
Do
Fortunately,
streamers
Solo
have?
does not know how to read. That's why
Do
she has
streamers-
hired all of us to read.
I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know streamers have rights?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. So, the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for. Yeah. Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for. But wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day? Oh, yeah. That the one the restaurant owner took. He wanted a whole dollar with it. What a lucky guy, huh? They're just gonna let him get away with it.
Oh, it's just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little. Except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is going to hand down his verdict and kill me.
Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with.
I'll ask you on the spot.
And we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like dumb and dumber.
I can't wait for y'all to make that joke whenever, hopefully, maybe in the future, if things go right, we play Layton and Layton versus Attorney Ace.
Yes.
Attorney Ace.
Attorney
Oh,
Ace.
Attorney Ace.
The
Layton?
attorney
Asexual
man that
attorney.
is Ace.
It's late professor
Asexual attorney.
and the attorney Ace. My only hope is okay.
Come on, Gumshoe, be the dumbest you've ever been, please.
All right, it's time.
Is
Put
it?
up or shut up, Trite.
Huh? Why am I tired? How long was the defendant unconscious for? The officers got to the crime scene around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. Took another 10 minutes. Wait, did we already read this?
Did we read this?
Yeah, we read this.
Oh.
We read
My
this.
bad, my bad.
Night.
My
Save the
bad.
romantics, you people.
9.
Sorry.
He didn't have any? Are you saying it was stolen then? Did we read this one? No, I don't think so. The victim didn't even have a driver's license or a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet. 58 cents? Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal.
That's crazy.
I got a dollar.
The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
God, I relate.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit more of an edge?
Hang on, I think I'm onto something here.
Your Honor, the economy. Society. Society's fault.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
So,
I meant to go back.
Lights on Dastu.
9, quit messing
I'm
up.
trying not to. I get a lot of pressure, okay?
Me Dual Destinies is 10 years old.
Boo her, boo.
Ooh. Wait a second. Huh? Did I say something dumb again? Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yeah? Yeah, basically. In that case, how are you able to identify the victim so quickly? Oh, that, yeah.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery tickets.
It seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Trebby Inn.
We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the court.
What do I do? Do I press harder? Or do I press even harder? Prescription bag. What's he prescribing?
And bag in.
So what sort of medicine was in the bag? Well, actually, the bag we found was empty. Huh? Yeah, completely empty. It was supposed to be full of potassium cyanide, but well, I don't know what happened to it.
No, we can't find that anywhere.
Can't find it anywhere.
It's completely empty. Fine.
Victim's prescription pad added to the court record.
Brian.
Ah. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence? Desperate, are you, Trite?
Ugh.
Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective?
Ugh.
It's best to go back and, I guess,
Yeah, 9.
get the other option.
Yeah, 9. 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9. Speed run.
Wait, what?
No, alright, I guess you can. Never mind, I'm a liar.
You need to present it.
Bloody!
What happened? What?
Man, nothing else missing from the crime scene. You crazy.
And that was
That,
it. There was
that
nothing
didn't
missing.
click.
job.
It didn't click. It didn't click. I promised I clicked it, and it didn't click.
Well, you didn't confirm.
Oh, I didn't click that.
Try to
Too
think
sober.
before making any mistakes.
But I clicked this, and it didn't
too
go
sober.
Yeah,
through.
there you go. There you go.
Spelling the
What?
Blah. Oh God, I hate alcohol.
The no damage run is over.
Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony. Oh, finally! What took you so long? I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will ya? You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene.
This is a week.
However, The prescription bag you mentioned, it was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later? No, they didn't. The victim was given a prescription right before going to Trilogy. Where then did the medicine disappear to? You are too cool, pal.
Indeed! Due consideration was given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness! Why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh? The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
It could have been potassium cyanide.
Yeah.
It could have been potassium
Could
cyanide.
have been potassium cyanide. He needed the
medical world's
potassium.
weird.
Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
That's all.
I mean, you know, they put weirder stuff in medicine. Like sometimes they'll
Read for
actually
the
give you
court
meth.
the name of the clinic
Okay.
on the prescription
Okay,
bag,
alright.
if you will.
All
Sorry.
All right.
Read it.
I guess I have
Hello,
nothing
X.
to- X? What?
They're lurking, but they're watching. A friend.
The
Oh.
whole of Twitter, the site known as formerly known as
Oh, no!
Twitter.com.
Not that X.
Mr. Musky Rat.
What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? New ear. Oh,
Oh my goodness! Not even
Hang-
I
hang
can
on.
probably put this in.
hang on.
Otolaryngological.
I got this. I got this. Otolaryngological. Otolaryngological.
Otolaryngological.
No.
What kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot?
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. Or like a bitter war wound, you could say.
What?
A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elk found himself in a fight.
With France in
He
1947?
took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Eardrums? What are those?
What on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
Well, it could be put in coffee, you know, and still poison you.
Cream is not a powdery substance, you idiot.
It could be. You don't know what kind of
It's
cream.
mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is! In very, very fine print. I'm surprised I can read it at all.
It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribune. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication. I don't know why that got me though.
You
Start chewing.
I had a hard time. Yeah, I mean, I guess a cream would be good for damaged eardrums. I don't know.
It
bad.
seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
Nah. No.
Nick?
No. No.
You don't think of something quick? It'll all be over.
She's right. But I can't get away with an old weak objection. What do I do?
Try the medication. Might as well, I guess.
Try the medication. Your Honor, watch this. It just starts eating it. Haha, look, I'm dead. Bleh. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was Tribune. That's what you sound like. And if that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime? Huh?
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
Objection. That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may be, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
Objection! You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant.
Uh-uh.
It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
Okay, hang on. Objection! It could. It already seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable.
Ah,
That's enough! Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness the prosecution's witness to call?
The only witness to prescription
Prescription.
wishes to call. Yeah, I'm here with your medicine, pal.
Mr. Godot?
I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant the day of the murder.
Victor Kudo, the pigeon hater? He hates pigeons? Why does he hate pigeons?
Very well.
Death.
The matter of the disappearing medication seems to be a little more than trivial at best.
Yo, Beanie Queenie,
However-
thanks for following.
Yippee! It wasn't explored at all in the previous trial. And that is something that bothers me.
Yay! Good job, Nick!
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness. Lozzu?
ah. I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Hey,
Court is adjourned for recess. BAP!
And for that, I'm gonna go make dinner, so I'll be right back.
I should
Daniel-
probably leave too for a second. I gotta check on my cat.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
My cat noisy.
Might as well take this time to
I'm
do
gonna
something
also
myself.
leave for 10 minutes to check out Mega's cat.
Well, chat. Okay, I guess we shall wait for them unless we continue a little. I don't know. Maybe we should wait. Hi, chat. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank everyone for the follow. Yes, you gotta thank yourselves for the follow. Nah, actually, no. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it. Add 7 TV emotes. I don't know how to add emotes. I'm still not a Twitch affiliate, and I don't think I'll ever
You don't
be.
have to. You
I don't have to?
No, for 17, because it's just a third-party extension.
Oh. Alright, I'll figure that out after the stream. Probably. If I
You can
remember.
just add me as I think you can add me as someone who could add emote
I can add you as moderator, and then you can add all the stuff.
on there. Yeah.
Ooh. I'll also do that later. Let's see. Cool weather we're having.
Are you gonna display the YouTube chat on stream? Because
YouTube channel?
yeah, because I can't. It only shows the Twitch chat on the.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
this is just a Twitch stream.
Huh.
Yeah, this isn't being multi-streamed.
Wait,
I
there's
really
no-
should though, because honestly, for the YouTube uploads, it's welcome back. But the YouTube uploads is now getting to the point where it's like actually getting to the present day. So actually, when that happens, maybe I could do it next week, like certain days. and then just-
Where's the
Then
great
by
Ace
the next time-
Attorney?
When's
Where's the
Boggle?
edited video? Where's McGilded?
Where's
we
the-
already did that.
Where's the highlights?
Yeah,
channel's
that
dead.
one. No, yeah, that one. No, that one. What he
Working
said.
I
on
remember the
it.
good old days of Dungeon
9.
Fight.
9. I want.
When you
I
go play
want the
Dungeon Fight
edit.
online.
I want the edit.
I'm
I miss the good
working
old
on
days
it.
of Elsword.
9. I need
I
you to
need
do
to
it
get
right
Elsword.
now.
I'm working on it.
9. You gotta do it right now. You gotta do it for the
When are you gonna finish
fans.
your Resolute Pokemon Resolute? I followed you for 5 years and you didn't finish.
You're
Quitter.
the host who that got corrupted.
That's what we
9.
call
Where's
Quitter.
when's the RPG Maker stream? 9. When are you gonna do that?
When's that Fire Emblem stream being ended? I remember this.
when Chris becomes active again, maybe.
Who?
Chris Wright,
So
he
long
used to
that
be
Chris
my
has been a long time.
yeah, he used to be
That's fine.
co-host of the Fire Emblem stuff.
What do you mean the Fire Emblem stuff ended 6 years ago?
What do you mean it ended 20 years ago?
I'm
what
back.
Do you mean?
Oh, I forgot you
Welcome
played Professor Layton in the last Spectre for one stream. I remember, and then you
Oh,
played
yeah,
it for another
true.
one, but you never uploaded that second stream. I don't.
Yeah, I think I lost it.
What? Oh, you played Layton already?
Well, not all of it, just like
Just last Spectre.
Ah.
I made a cool thumbnail. It was.
I
we're
know,
we're gonna do the Layton games in chronological order.
Yeah, 9.
I don't know. I most likely do not have the thumbnail anymore.
9. You should do an
Well, that
RPG
was it.
Maker stream. 9. You should just make a stream. You should make a game on stream.
We should finish the Lord of the Rings RPG.
Oh, you know what?
That's
a good
true.
idea. Let's quit doing Ace Attorney. Let's do Lord of the Rings instead.
This is our stream now. Actually, we're gonna take your stream.
Yeah, that's a good. You know what? Let's go.
'Cause
I'm
I
gonna
actually
open up
have
OBS right
your
now.
stream key right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and.
guys.
Yeah, we're hijacking you.
I mean, understandable. Have a day.
We're gonna take control of all 370 followers and sell NFTs to them
No.
and crypto coins.
No. And anything but the NFTs and crypto, please.
We're gonna
Don't let my viewers
We're
suffer
gonna
like
sell
that.
the streams as NFTs, so that way
Hey
you only have
guys,
to watch the VOD.
why don't you
stream.
invest into Solia coin? Listen, we got a new cryptocurrency. It's going to go up to the moon. It's going to go as high as like a dragon, like a dragon flies.
Like a
Solia
dragon.
coin, let's go
To the moon.
to the moon. To the moon.
I love scam.
I love this game.
Absolutely no one's gonna
I
get
love
that
Scam.
reference I just made.
What do you mean, Rigagotoku?
You just spoke Japanese.
Obviously, it's
Yes.
Yakuza, but it's the specific thing about that.
Ha! Check
Might
out
as
this
well have said
reference. It speaks Japanese.
Avengers Assemble. Real ones would know.
Yakuza assemble.
It's a lyric from the opening to Kenzan.
Breaking the mold.
Ascend to the heavens like a dragon.
Ascend to the heavens.
Also, I'm somewhat.
You're what?
I'm eating
Oh, what are you eating?
I'm also eating.
What are you
dry
eating?
ramen.
Dry ramen? You
That's
you
my
can
favorite
have
cereal.
you can have the ramen like noodles dry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just-
What do you
You
mean?
could just
They're
chomp
edible.
on it?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're edible, 9. Think of it as like a disgusting cracker.
You even
That's
put on the
because-
seasoning on it.
Oh wait, I can't say it on Twitch. No.
Then
You put the seasoning on it, and it's great.
Oh. I never knew. I thought you had to use water on it.
Well, you can't.
Well, if you want
It
to
just
cook
makes
it
soft.
right, well, you can just.
Yeah, but it's still edible, right?
It's literally a joke in Undertale. Where in certain fights, if you eat instant noodles, normally you'd have a very long sequence of waiting between actually selecting the item and it healing you, because you have to literally prepare it. In certain fights, you could just eat it, and it says it tastes better eaten. It tastes better dry anyway.
Yeah,
Man.
9. So, anyways, 9 about that RPG Maker stream.
Anyways, January 7th, 11:03 a.m. District
Wait,
Court
wait,
Defendant
was he
Hobby
back?
number 1.
No,
What?
we
Was he
gotta
back?
do-
yesterday was Jan 6.
Oh wait, Wudgie went too? Oh, everyone went. Okay.
9 RPG Maker stream.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Pull up RPG Maker and just make great Ace Attorney, but an RPG Maker. Let's do it.
Actually, I wonder.
Let's make one shot
I've never seen
two.
an RPG Maker.
Two
I
shot.
definitely have seen RPG Maker visual novel.
2 shot. You haven't seen one? What?
No, I have. Oh, don't. Probably.
I want to make one at some point. I actually have an idea for one.
For a visual novel in RPG Maker.
Yes. I know how to
I feel
make
like-
it
That's
work.
what Danganronpa Another is.
Yeah, I feel like I could, cause there's Pyrite for Phoenix Wright games where you can just
Yeah,
write
yeah. Pyrite, yeah.
custom
Well,
custom cases in Python. I feel I could
I've
do that because
I've thought
I know
about
some
learning
stuff.
like a visual novel engine, but
Like,
at this point,
it sucks.
d-
Basically, every single attorney, the Ace Attorney case creator is outdated. Like
Oh,
Pyrite is outdated. Ace Attorney Online is rotting. Other case makers are dead. One is in development hell. Ace Attorney casing tool.
uh,
Objection.lol just ripped
uh,
from Ace Attorney Online.
uh,
Yeah, it's a sad state of
it's
affairs.
terrible.
Basically.
Feels bad to be an Ace
I'd be
Attorney
better off
fan.
writing my own freaking engine.
Or
And
RPG
Godot.
Maker. RPG Maker is an option. Is it a good one? I don't know, but it could work.
Well, you can do some really amazing things. Like if you've seen Super Danganronpa Another 2, a Korean fan game. It's really amazing what they've done with the engine.
Yeah,
when are we
RPG
playing
Maker is
Raincoat?
pretty good. What?
Raincoat. Well, what about it?
Yeah, next time out.
Oh, I thought he called me something else.
Wait, did someone already make a fan game of Raincoat or something?
No, I mean,
Like, when are we
What the
playing
heck?
when
it?
are we gonna play that?
Oh,
What the
right.
hell is a raincoat? What are you talking about?
Master Detective Archives Raincoat. It's by the creators of
Oh.
Danganronpa. It just released like a couple months back.
Oh. Nah,
If you
screw
look
that.
at
I want to make an
Folius
RPG Maker
Solar's
game.
deep into that DeviantArt page, you will see a Danganronpa OC.
Talking about.
9.
You know what? Never mind. No.
9.
Yeah.
9. Let's
It's not
make
the
one
third
shot
thing that comes
2.
up looking your name.
Let's make off 2.
Off.
It's, what? Wait, no, it's gone. No.
9.
Legit-
Let's make off 3. 9. Do
Remember,
you
it was
do
here.
that? Do you still want to do that off stream? That off fan game stream? 9?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean
Should
all
we-
your DeviantArt posts are here anymore?
Should we do it on your channel or mine?
Well, it depends on who's playing it.
Well, who's the bigger off fan?
Yeah, 9.
I think it's Wedgie. I think it's Mega.
It's Wudgy. No, no,
It's
you're right. It's
Wudgy.
Wudgy.
It might be Wudgy. We haven't heard his.
It's Wudgy. All right, fine. 9.
So,
I'm bored. Let's play Lord of the Rings.
do we continue? Is Wudgy needed
Well,
in
no.
this scene? I don't think he's here.
Ugh.
Well, maybe not
be-
for this scene.
Well, we can continue a little bit.
All right.
No,
Yeah,
let's
'cause
just
I'm-
hang out. Oh, damn.
I'm
Oh.
the next person.
Next time, Card, if he's not back, we'll keep talking.
Yeah, that was close.
Man, I was gonna pull up Dark Souls. Okay, tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit, especially on the inside. Like, what was that? Looks like we
Hopefully
all
the
nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh? He said he'd help me, but he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. It really hurt this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again.
Oh no, domestic affairs.
So, the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kudo, lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds.
I bet he's gonna be really stubborn. I mean,
Is he
he's
gay?
pretty set in his ways, you know?
What did you say?
Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me. Even those never-ending bird seeds.
There,
Well,
now we're
fast.
back at the thing.
Uh-huh. I wanna play a game.
Why is Discord's reloading? Oh God.
I wanna play the bunker.
The bouncer.
No, the bunker.
The bouncer.
No.
PS2 great.
No. Nuh-uh.
When are we gonna do Baldur's Gate? I'll voice a character. Actually, no, they are all already voiced. Never mind.
What do you mean, dude? I kind of want to start that game at some point. I don't have it though. I'm gonna play Armored
I
Core
thought you
though when it comes out.
You said you were getting it, but didn't it come out? Baldur's Gate or what?
Baldur's Gate 3 just released, yes.
No, I don't think I ever said I was gonna get it. I mean, I want to try at some point. I saw reviews, but I don't have money right now.
Didn't you
I did.
uninstall SF6 for it?
No, that was Armored Core.
Oh, Armored Core. That's what.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm
Dame,
really
yo.
looking forward to.
Andaga
9.
tsukide tsukite.
Yeah. Oh, Mega.
9.
What's up?
9. You should watch me play Armored Core when I get it.
Hello, I have
Chloe,
returned.
you should play every game
Welcome
I've
back.
ever bought you.
Wait, how long have we been in intermission?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you all decide to go on
10 years.
intermission just to wait for me?
Yes.
Well, we kind of did the
well,
one defendant lobby scene, and then we waited for you before the court.
Uh-huh.
Bad
I was just playing the
move.
music.
Bad move.
Bad move.
What do you mean
Reeves.
bad move?
Don't wait for me. I ain't worth it.
Well, we're
What
gonna
We're
wait
always-
for you because you're worth it. So now that you're back, January 7th, 11:15 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4.
Wedgie, it's okay. I don't think you're worth it.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls a lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand? Get up here. Name and occupation, and don't start throwing seeds at me.
The name's Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times.
Twisted chin. We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court you're passionate.
My occupation. Yeah, listen, youngin'. How much do you think there is for kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do, or what I did back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Wow,
This-
a real craftsman. You're a dying breed. Hey, maybe he could embroider my costume sometime.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here.
Well, where did you
you
come
I
here?
had to
here?
take a job working for that cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile. Smile burger, they call it.
That bird's I better off putting him in the kitchen.
No, then, witness. Were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
Oh yes, I was eating some seeds over a couple of jalapenos.
Jeeves?
I was eating some
Jeeves!
Jeez.
What do you think these are?
I see.
You said Jeeves.
So you saw everything that happened, Gramps?
Did I? Oh yes, yes I did. I saw it all.
Then please, tell the court. We're all ears.
That sounds unhealthy.
Sure, I'll tell you every last detail.
He's really getting into this.
What I witnessed.
What'd you witness?
The young man was reading the sports paper. The servant girl brought him a Javakino, but she put something in it. The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed. That's the servant girl right there in the defense chair. I remember her well.
Mr. Kudo, she is not a servant girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
God, you're just as bad as the rest of them. What is that? What they call them? Misogyny? I don't know. Oh, what's with all these newfangled words? What's wrong with the old-fashioned one?
I ain't no misogynist. I don't do
Newfangled?
massages.
All the talk of radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you.
I thought it was funny.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the good old days slip away. Make America...
Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, Your Honor, yeah.
Yeah, Funk's right.
Mr. Kudo. It is a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you swan?
Victor Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
I see.
My eyesight's fine. The doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving.
I bet his eyes is only fine when he's scoping out a waitress.
And I saw what the servant girl was putting in the Javakino as well.
Javachino. I bet I know what's coming up, and something tells me I'm not gonna lie, but... Press
Might as well
the man.
press 'em.
Your Honor. We need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask that the witness add what he knows about this to his testimony.
I agree. Witness, will you lie us?
Thank you. What?
Why he muted himself at the end there.
What?
Very classy there.
Oh.
Sure.
So what kind of chips are you eating?
Sure. There's no question about it. She very conspicuously put some white powder in it.
Wow, wait a minute.
Press it.
Now it's gotta be a white powder? Can't believe it. She really put that into the coffee?
For the record, I'm
You
eating
doubt me,
dry
boy?
ramen.
She took some out of a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in.
Hold on here. Hold on, before we continue. We must interrogate.
They taste better dry.
No, they don't. You're a liar. And
we
you're
had this
an
conversation.
absolute
You are wrong.
person. Please
Dry
stop.
ramen tastes just bland.
Dry
Isn't that one of
ramen
those-
tastes like
You are
ramen,
a
but dry.
terrible person, Yue.
Yue, I think you're a great person. Really challenging the status
I
quo.
guarantee Yue also eats his cereal with no milk.
Actually,
Okay, but,
yes, I don't like
that's
milk.
Fine.
Oh my
Chocolate milk at
God.
best.
Oh my god.
I thought he was going to
Cereal
say, I
without milk
prefer
is
water in my cereal.
Chocolate milk at best.
That's an option. That is an option. It just makes it the water.
So Yue, would you
cereal
have
flavor.
cereal with chocolate milk?
Yes, I have done several times.
Is coffee
Is
just
it-
bean
Let's
soup?
go.
It is.
I also have my coffee black.
Whoa.
Thank-
I like my coffee the way I like my women.
Cream?
Black.
I don't know. It's... Alright.
Thanks. Alright.
That's a
Couldn't
reference
she
to
have
a
been
very
adding
old Ace
sugar?
Attorney video. If you don't know,
I
very
like
old.
my
Sugar in a
coffee.
small brown bottle like that?
Like that. Witness, could you please describe it well in more concrete terms?
One garden. Ha! A bottle like this, perhaps?
Oh, there it is. That's a one.
That's the ball, but that's insane, I presume.
So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you?
No. No.
It wasn't sugar.
But it's
Yeah.
got potassium in it. Must be good.
Healthy.
That's
what I
not
say.
Healthy.
No.
The healthiest option you've ever seen. He just took one sip.
Juan, you nuggins, you waste everything.
Hang on, I gotta restart the game.
Those Javaquinos cost $8. In the good old days, we would have a drink every last drop, eat in the cup, and then die.
Congratulations! You've earned the title of baddest man to grace a quant room.
So it was an immediate death? Well, with the potassium cyanide, I suppose that is possible.
Oh yes, he slumped over with so much as a twitch. I felt the Javaquino I just drank turned sour in my stomach.
Oh yes, I know that feeling.
And the waitress? I presume she is.
Not eating dried ramen, that's what.
That's the servant girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well.
You said I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you can identify her by?
Particular features. She's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious honkers. A real set of badonkers, packing some double honker
All right.
Massive
let's-
honker
no, all
hobblers.
right. No, let's get to the facts here.
Particular feature, it's a disgrace. That's what it is.
Took me a second. Sorry?
You can see her all right out there. You know,
No, I don't
she's
know.
practically naked in that uniform. Big old conger.
So the particular feature we recognize about the waitress is her outfit? But anyone could wear just such a uniform, even me.
Alright, now we get to show some art of Phoenix.
Mr.
wearing
Wright,
a
please
beat
spread
outfit.
up any further mental anguish for that image.
Nick. I wanna
Huh?
die.
God, there's so many outfits of different Ace Attorney characters that made outfits.
What do you mean you want to die?
Nick,
What?
I hate this. Like, I'm so tempted to just never
Yeah.
eat a burger again if this conversation stops.
If this conversation stops?
And it doesn't, because who sent this? Who sent this?
But this is
Who,
canon.
who said
Who
this?
sent this?
This is
It
canon.
wasn't me.
It's canon. There's so much more.
Who said what? Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the internet.
my
Have a look around.
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Right, I forgot to put it in the
Somebody
Oh,
took this
no.
statement
Oh,
way
no.
too far.
Go ahead and put it in the right channel. My bad.
Who posted the Undertale gif?
Hold on, did you say the right
That was me.
channel? What's the right
Yes.
channel?
Wait a minute.
What's the
fan
right
art time.
channel? That is not fan art. That's
That's a
Never mind.
mistake.
well, yes, it's
That is
this
not.
is
That's.
true.
It's not going that far.
Oh my god, please stop.
I'm not drunk enough.
Kiddo!
Kuro, what?
Oh, sorry. God, there's other things I recognize about her too.
Hang on, sorry, middle of case, but I got a BRB. One.
Okay.
I think Solia wants to die.
I will say that the mead costume from this case is a DLC costume in a future game.
Yes. For
And
Athena.
we will.
Yeah, for
We should use those DLC costumes for like a second
No.
before breaking.
No, we should not. We should not.
No, but it's fun.
No. No.
Actually, will the do you think I hope the remaster's got DLC outfits. I hope they include the Japanese only DLC.
Well, I think they did for the mobile ports.
Right.
In fact, at least in the mobile port of the Great Ace Attorney,
Actually,
they were free.
Technically, yeah, I forgot two. There were two costumes from this case alone, and then the other one is from Great Ace Attorney.
Alright, chat, to give context while Mega's gone. So basically, Lozzu found art of Phoenix in a maid outfit, and Wedgie responded with the image of Goku staring off to space saying, "I give up."
We don't have any confirmation whether those outfits are gonna be in the trilogy upcoming anyways, so
Try the man.
we'll have to wait until it gets a bit closer, because usually then they'll drop another trailer and more information and all that jazz.
Sure, you saw a waitress take the coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Mega murdered or not.
Quite right, Mr. Kudo. These other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony.
Ah, sure.
Bobby, real
There was
careful.
a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose.
I have to be real careful and mute myself a lot because my mother is screaming. She is not happy at the results of the game currently.
Oh boy, sports
it is
fans.
Gamer.
It is 8-0. She is very annoyed right now.
What? Sports ball? Are we talking sports?
Baseball.
Baseball. Oh,
Oh, that's a baseball. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance.
She is
What about the most
unhappy.
crucial detail of all? Her face!
yeah, as if I would wouldn't remember that.
Objection! The witness noticed the straps on an accused apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
That's right. I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red.
What ribbon?
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight.
No, I can imagine.
What ribbon?
Yeah, like, wait, there's a ribbon?
Oh.
What?
What?
Oh,
Huh?
oh, oh.
What?
H&M.
Thank Christ I put the sensitivity up, because I guarantee you, if not before, you would have heard an angry woman screaming.
Haha, there's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. Wait a minute. What should I do? I get the feeling there's somehow more to this. Excuse me, what?
Eh?
The straps or the back?
Huh?
A waitress is back.
Brokeback Mountain?
Well,
9, the back!
Yeah, the bag.
People ask me.
This shit up.
9, what are people asking you? The identifying features you described are all things you would see from the back.
so what?
Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection! Ha! He's got you there, Gramps. I don't know why I objected.
People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. But this witness testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons.
Wow. This is harassment. I tell you, I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons. I mean, just telling what I want.
Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add details about any identified features. Features you observed from the front, that is, to your testimony.
Sure.
Huh?
The old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
9. This testimony is taking too long.
Yeah. This witness has overstayed his welcome.
If I can't find a hole in it soon, I'm gonna get longer.
There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. She had no
I didn't mean to click that.
humongous.
Whoa!
I am going to die.
One of those was probably a slur. You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the witness's face. Yes?
No question about it. I didn't come this far to back down now. Victor Kudo never backs down.
Are you sure about that? It's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
Wait, that's it? This has turned to a matter of pride for old Seedy now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Maggie has a face?
I know, it's crazy. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Think,
Yeah, no.
think at the front, and think of what. Yeah.
Maggie
think-
has glasses.
Yeah, but that's not really uber interesting.
I feel called out right now. Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
Filthy thing would suit filth just like you. Perfect. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like. Just after he's done eating.
Have you ever seen this before?
Of course I had it. Do you think I'd forget something as dirty as that? Well, you half-witted clot. But what? What is it? Ever since I said half-witted clot, there's been an eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. Huh? And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means if you had really seen this apron before... Oh my god, oh my
I
god.
can't, Lozzu, Jesus Christ.
Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You could have possibly seen the waitress from the front.
Oops.
Witness! You can't just oops your way out of this!
Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Listen, Trite, here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird?
Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison into the coffee cup, this old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo.
Your Honor, my client would like to plead oopsie daisy.
The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing.
Your Honor, my client says nuh-uh.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what burger a customer wanted.
He can't remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times, he's blocking it out.
Very well. Let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim.
About the victim.
He was another one of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a
Alright.
scouter on him. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. and the serving girl in question brought over the Javakini. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip.
The testimony we've just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great amount of detail.
Oh yes, I hate those, what types who are so vague about everything.
How are we going to handle this, Nick?
We only need to do one thing. We just need to prove that the old man's memory is bogus.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
Nah.
I mean, he deserves it, but...
I mean, I don't
No.
care. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
deserves
true.
it.
He probably does. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I don't care. He ain't my problem. Spectacles?
Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other one was broken. Newfangled rubbish. That's why I remember him so well.
He did have some kind of lens over his left eye. But I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses.
He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Godot's sharp appearance.
We better come up with something sharp and quick.
Guess I'll wait and see if I should challenge him about the specs. Whose paper was the sports paper, was it?
That young hooligan. I nearly asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting?
No.
How am I supposed to be able to read the back page with all that rustling going on?
Rustling.
I need to find out if Guts and Braun retained his championship title.
I beg your pardon?
Hmm?
This is paper, not yours. If you want to know so bad, why didn't you get your own?
What if you got me like that for? Don't touch me!
Bleh.
Guts and Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway,
Guts. The wireless?
The decadent young rascal. Today was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Using an earpiece. It's selfish, that's what it is. I was straight in my ear, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Oh boy. Was he desperado?
What are you looking at me like that for? Feel sorry for me.
Ow. Ouchies. Hold that. Hold that. You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right?
You're one of those, aren't you? You never let anything go, is that right?
Well, it's my job, yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
What does it matter if I saw her from the front or from behind? My eyes don't lie.
Ow. We got some hard evidence. All I got is soft evidence.
I have not been paying attention entirely. Have you pressed everything?
Yeah.
Now I have.
His free hand, as opposed to his expensive hand.
Yes?
Which hand was it?
Weren't you listening before, cloth ears? I said he was rustling the newspaper with his right hand, didn't I? If his free hand wasn't his right hand.
Ow, ow, ow.
Grab the great Mr. Trident's 3 hands.
I was just only asking. No way, you know, don't need to get out on me, dear.
Oh.
Whole point of this cross-examination is to establish one thing. Who died? Who died? This old guy's memory's bogus.
Guess we just need to find a contradiction in his testimony somewhere. Maybe.
Maybe. We just need one mistake, and then we accuse him of having dementia.
Your Honor, minor spelling mistake. Kill this man.
Kill this man.
He said a certain word wrong. Kill this man.
Your Honor, the streamer said something wrong. Kill her.
The piece of evidence that you want to look for is on the second page. That's all I'm saying. This might be the wrong statement as well.
Your Honor, my client was a VTuber.
Me?
Death.
Oh. That's how you feel about me.
Sorry, Nine. Your Honor.
This game.
This is a game.
No.
This.
No.
This game, man. This
fidgeted
game.
With his free hand, which is the right hand. His left hand.
It-
Yeah,
it's
guys!
absolutely dumb. That statement
Mr.
should have also
Kudo,
worked for it
Do you
as well.
remember what you were told at the start of the
Oh.
test of money? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memoirs?
I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory, I'll tell you. Nothing. If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Care to tell us where this is going, Trite?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left.
Yeah, what is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That's the cup the victim used, correct?
Yes, and on the rim, you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips. They were left
Yes.
lips.
There was a stain left by the coffee.
If you consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding a cup in his right hand.
Oh,
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song. Do it now. Right now.
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he came from.
Kudo.
Kubo.
what?
Get up!
Sorry.
Kubo.
Wait! If you think I'm gonna stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong.
You're mad.
I don't care about I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw.
You still insist on your testimony.
That
Get
young
up.
brat was holding the cup in his left hand. Oh yes, no question. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen. I have no object permanence, so I can't tell if he's talking. It's that dead young hotbot and you spiky-haired yahoo, who are at fault.
What?
Thank you, old man. We've got quite enough of you already.
Yeah, old geezer.
Call me old man, old man. Been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me.
The judge is like, try
I
70.
heard. I know. I think he's like the type he says, "Don't call me old, you old man." But I think Discord made it sound like, "Call me old, you old man."
You old man.
Call me old.
Yeah, I
old
also
man.
heard that.
You old man.
Listen to what I got to say.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but
Sure. Why not hear him a little more?
Mr. Kudo!
But this is my 16th cup of coffee, so this is your final stand.
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor. Japanese Victor.
Left hand or right hand?
Do you have an AC on, Lozzu?
Well, you should.
It's hot out there.
Yeah.
What time zone are you in? Because it's dark out.
It is 8:08.
Ah,
I live in the
Cannon
south.
time.
There are some nights, at least here in the Midwest, where it can be there can be no light outside and be completely.
what's the
It's
temperature
still,
right now?
it's still hot.
75.
Alright, well,
Midwest moment.
the boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lenses of his specs. You kept fiddling with them all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. His left hand.
You can present on any statement.
Yeah, 9.
We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye.
It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers.
A monitor? You mean it's like a television screen?
And you call him an old man. The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called an HMD, a common tool in the victim's line of work. Oh my god, she's yelling very loud in there.
HD TV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but they don't matter. I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth.
It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying. He just seems to be lying. Wait. Oh no.
And those are the facts in good old black and white.
Black and white. Uh-huh.
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 No.
9. 9, pick the right one. 9 says tuberculosis on the chairs.
Down.
Nine.
Yeah.
9.
You don't need to flip through the statements. You can present on any of them.
No, I know. I don't know the evidence.
No, don't worry.
No,
it's
you
fine.
got it. You just have to think of the circumstances and the side and everything. And
Basically, do better.
So just
Okay.
imagine the victim fiddling with his HMD. Look at his profile. And then he said he picked up the thing from his left hand.
With his third arm.
Huh?
What?
His earpiece was in the same side as his glasses.
Which hand is that, 9?
Okay, so your left is on one side, and
Yeah.
your right is on the other.
So imagine having hands.
How do you teach someone left and right with like vocally?
Here, look at this left.
9,
This
do
is
you not
right.
understand what the...
I mean, I get that
Oh.
the earpiece, like his injured ear and the thing is on the left side. And he picked it up with his left hand.
That's the
Maybe.
problem.
I mean, But then there's also
All right, think about it from this, right? You ruptured your eardrum, your left eardrum. You have a perfectly healthy eardrum on the right. Why would you put the earpiece on your now heavily injured ear? It just hurts more. It's
Hard mode.
unrealistic, essentially. That's the contradiction. No one realistically in that situation would do that.
No,
Hard mode.
I would.
I'm deaf. Huh?
Huh?
He was the hand he was fiddling with, with his HMD with, is not the same hand as the hand he picked up the cup with. So present what evidence that proves that it was not his left hand that he picked up the cup with. Apart from that.
Not that one. No, not that one.
No.
yeah, what if?
I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but I gotta go to the bathroom. Mr. Kudo,
Okay.
there's something very
All right,
strange
we'll take
about your
up-
observations of the victim.
Do you actually have to go?
No,
No.
no, that's just the character.
What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD.
No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear, without a doubt. I could only see what that side of his head from where I was sitting.
Ugh. I don't think so.
What did you say?
You know, you're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo, but the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured.
Eh?
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear. Because he couldn't even have an ear. I mean, he couldn't hear in that ear. He doesn't have ears.
Is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pigeon! Pretty pigeon!
Okay, but
Wait, is he
we
not
also
wearing
know
any
him.
shoes?
The Japanese don't wear shoes, actually.
He's old. He doesn't wear shoes.
Order!
Witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind. And he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot,
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. This old man is my drop of milk.
excuse me?
Uh-huh. Captain, are you calling me a drip? I'm dripped out right now.
I'm dripped out, Captain.
Head to toe. Drippy as can be.
You don't even have shoes!
Sheesh!
This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found.
No, he's wearing
The
some
mark on
green
the
shoes.
rim clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I'll never back down. I know him, right?
Ah.
The lad drank his chavacino with his left hand.
Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly the victim used both hands. He took a sip with the cup held in his right hand and then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw.
Objection.
No.
That's stupid. That's impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip.
Objection! Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand. With one hand or the other, Mr. L drank the poisoned coffee like this!
Like this? Sadly, Mr. Godot, that doesn't wash. The point of the testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory is incredible. And the results are clear. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. I'm satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce.
You have to be so frank. Take that, you pompous old bogey.
You can't even reach me from there. I
No.
read that improv. That was improv. I swear to
Yep.
God.
That's why I left.
I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. This court is adjourned. That happened like 2 days in a row. What the heck?
Sucks.
Wait! If we stop now, where does that leave me?
Leave you, Mr. Kudo?
Thanks to that, blue-haired young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now.
How's your bad memory my fault?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I could do.
I spent my mouth shut until now. But there's
Really?
something else the court should know.
What?
There's more?
To be perfectly honest, it might not
Right
be
back.
anything.
I think something bad is happening. Be right back.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
great.
But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark.
What? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? The final chapter is in this eccentric old man scrap.
Oh, should I take it though?
Go ahead.
Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Javakino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man.
Yeah, those are some socks right there.
Huh?
He's wearing socks.
Okay.
That's enough, witness.
I returned.
I
For
believe it'll be
free?
quicker for the court to just hear your testimony.
You alright?
Yeah, you bet.
It's
Much
just,
quicker.
People slamming stuff for absolutely no reason, essentially.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
sorry.
I hate
Yeah.
life. Anyways.
We did
Dude,
the
me
collective
too.
O like Wii Sports.
I can't believe this is happening.
Haha, you better get ready, youngster.
I get the picture. Just quit throwing the seeds at me, would ya? Gotta be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds.
Yo, Phoenix is a gamer.
He's
The fourth
hacking.
wall has been broken.
Of course he's a
Final
gamer.
showdown.
He was in Marvel.
Alright, forgot. No, that's not a gamer. He actually did protect Deadpool in court.
That's true.
That's canon.
It's canon.
First of
Everyone
all, I
knows
want to
this.
stress that this might be nothing. I'm not too sure myself. The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took a sip of his Javakino. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke and the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down, hmm?
Everyone's just like, no.
Aw.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. Yeah, you're down on me again? You're down a poor, defenseless old man.
No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick?
Yeah. So what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have to cross-examine this guy.
This is a
Yeah.
very easy contradiction. Yeah, I don't think you need to even press anything.
You're a bird
Of
brain.
course.
That's all. Why? That's all you can think of.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please.
No.
No,
No.
that's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
That's a stone, Luigi. You didn't
Wrong
make it.
statement.
Oh, I forgot. I keep mixing up the Super Show with Hotel Mario quotes. I'm sorry.
No.
No.
Objection. This is Dakota. This is a photograph of the crime scene.
Huh? So what?
Look carefully at the table. The vase is there. Intact.
Huh?
Lost your tongue, Granddad?
Phoenix is being unreasonably cruel.
I'm no granddad of anything.
Ow!
Get out of here! Yeah!
Enough!
Hi-ya!
If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night!
Ah,
What is it now?
I just remembered something.
Oh my god. What? Go on. What?
Broken vase. It was on my table.
That's it.
Well, you see, it startled me when the young lad collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table, I mean.
The vase on your table!
Yes, it was on my table. And that's how I got my groin came to be completely soaked. It was already, actually.
I beg. Okay. Alright. Get him out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for today. By the way, I just found out that's not a plural form of kudo. That's literally a Greek word, kudos.
Ah.
Yeah, kudos. Victor, kudos, yeah.
I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been any use at all?
No.
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo.
Wait a minute! That's the case. There's more I gotta say. Oh yes, I remember something else.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. Put him on
Wait,
contempt.
me! Ah!
Oh my god, they killed him.
We just hear a
Oh,
gunshot.
Bailiff, smack his
Faint
nuts.
gunshot. Just
You seem to be considerably sidetracked. I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the witness in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony we've heard thus far.
The mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand. And the earpiece which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear.
Wow, Nick, you did it!
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts.
Yeah, Your Honor, yeah.
There is one more thing before I call today's session to an end, though.
One more thing, Your Honor?
The witness we just heard from. He is most insistent that his testimony should be of use. So he summarized it accordingly into this statement.
Okay.
You may each have a copy of it if you wish.
whatever. Prosecution doesn't need props like that.
Toto's really mad, huh?
Mad 'cause bad. Mad 'cause bad.
17 cuts! 17 cuts for that?
Very well.
27 stab wounds.
Here you are, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Godot's.
Yes, Your Honor, yeah.
Victor's testimony added to the court record.
Have him say it in Kudo's voice.
28 stab wounds.
No, this.
When the incident occurred, I broke the vase at my seat. My bee.
There's my bee.
I'm sorry, this isn't a piece of testimony, more like a 5-year-old's apology.
What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies?
That is all. This court is finally adjourned.
Finally.
Thank God.
I thought it was gonna be
Kudo
wait!
smashes his last empty cup of coffee onto the back screen of the court as he exits. We done
Well
for the
then.
night.
Nine,
Yes.
did you save?
People
Yeah, I
wonder
think
why I
that's
don't like this case anyways.
Wait, you don't like this case?
Not really.
Wait, why don't you like the
It,
case?
it gets better towards the end, in my opinion.
I guess it's on the better side of the case 3.
Oh,
cases,
what is the better case 3? Samurai or this?
Samurai, obviously, because it's iconic.
Hmm.
Is it?
Yes. The Steel Samurai is literally referenced in like most, if not every game.
Well, I'm not talking about the significance of what's in the case. I'm talking about the like the case quality generally.
I still, I mean, I think
I
it's
prefer
good.
Steel Samurai over this.
But remember that
It's a good introduction
the first
piece.
case that Takumi didn't know if he was going to make another game after 1.
Okay.
I mean,
It's still
in
good.
terms of case 3s, I prefer this. In terms of the original
Boring.
trilogy, I prefer this.
Boring.
We are at an impasse.
I just like Steel Samurai.
Hmm.
I don't know. At least compared to this, I don't know. It's just bleh. But anyways, at least we close to
Sure.
ungaslighting the courtroom
That's the only way to light the courtroom.
with a gaslight.
Yes, you understand now, 9.
Exactly.
Yes,
So now all we gotta do
good.
is just turn off said gaslight and have a good week.
You have a good week.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No.
No, you.
No, you.
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 Have a good
No.
week.
You have a good
You.
week. You know,
You.
chat. You all have a good week.
No.
No.